good. This is feels beautiful outside. Getting ready, 7 o'clock. Wild the Coyote going to be on this stage. Was listening to the sound check. Sounds incredible. Looking forward to some great music. We're really looking forward to tonight. Jeremy and I here every single day at the California Mid-State Fair. And, because the fair's going on, Jeremy and I, we became kind of like Paso Robles Templeton residents for the next 12 days.
Yeah, we sure have. We've been out at Ventu Vineyards. They've been putting us up in Templeton off Los Tablas. What a beautiful property. They do some great wines out there too, man. And just a really nice day to get out there. What they've really done with that place, besides, really jumped up their wine game, is really expanded that property. And it's a good place to go hang out.
And the accommodations, right? Like, you can check out ventuvineyards.com and look at that and just click lodging and see like where we're staying, the winemaker's loft and stuff. For a little staycation or, someone who's visiting, perfect. It's really, really perfect. Ventu Vineyards. Check it out.
Yeah, let's talk about this rosé. It's actually, you can buy this by the glass over here at 15C, by the way. And they've got a great deal. You can get $8 for the glass, or you can go double for $12, a double glass, which is what I recommend. I mean, this thing is chilled off Taval style, so you get a little bit darker red. It's not that salmon that you're constantly used to seeing, but this has got some beautiful fruit on it as well. But, of course, it's dry, right, Matt?
It is. It is a dry rosé, but it definitely has a bit more oomph. Definitely a darker color, as you can see from our glasses. I left it on skin contact overnight, so you get the more color, and it's just developed these really ripe fruit notes. It's more intense than kind of the lighter style rosés. It's definitely got much more character, very food friendly. It's just a fun rosé that's going to stand out because it's back to more of the old traditional style of Tavel.
A little more ABV when a thing is like that, or what? Or is it the same?
Yeah, a little bit more. You're picking up some more sugar content. So it is 14.5 as opposed to like 13.8.
Get your buzz on it, Mission Square.
Exactly.
Get it.
That's right.
I mean, a lot of people think rosés, I'm thinking like salads and things like that. But this thing you could have with pizza. I mean, this would go a lot of ways. Barbecue. It's a really nice rosé, but it is a great just drink here. Great drinker here in Mission Square at the California Mid-State Fair, where what is going on tonight? Is the rodeo happening in there? Is that what's going on? I think I heard the rodeo's going on inside.
I didn't know that. Is it maybe? Sure.
We've got a great band out here tonight. Here in Mission Square, and we invite you to come on down because the weather is just popping, man. And if you don't know where Mission Square is, we're between the buildings where you go buy stuff, Com Building 1 and 2, and we're right there snuggled into the back. Look for the Crush tent, and I'm in 15C.
It's literally the coolest, and figuratively the coolest spot on the fairgrounds because we got all the shade. We're in between these two Com buildings, so we got nice little breeze moving through. This is the place to be at the fairgrounds. And let's talk about Tin City. Tin City has become a really popular place in the last several years. It's an working industrial area in Paso's south side, but you have some of the best wineries, spirits, beers, cider, everything going on in there. And Matt and MCV is there in Tin City. They just created a little bit of an expansion because of its crazy popularity. And what's fun is like you can go into Tin City, walk from winery to winery rather than being on, like these sprawling vineyards where you can't walk from winery to winery. But I mean, it is not uncommon, Jeremy, to see a forklift, going around in front of you because it is a working wine area, but it just adds so much character to what Tin City has become.
I've had to drive a forklift all the way from the expansion I'm in a little bit south, all the way to the original Tin City and back a couple of times now. And nice. It's always fun. There's people behind you or next to you or whatever, and it is. But yeah, we're just a working area. There's just phenomenal wineries. I don't think there's a single bad winery in Tin City, and it's a great spot.
It's something for everyone because you got beer, you got booze, you got food, you got cider, you got olive oil. I mean, you got high-end olive oil there. I mean, you got literally everything in Tin City. If you haven't checked it out, you're not familiar, you got to go to Tin City.
Plus those balsamics they're making over there. I mean, it's fantastic. You get some locally made balsamics as well. Yep. And that's always one of my special treats when you could find that. So, all right, well, we got a little rosé in the glass right now. We're going to come back. We're going to get into what this guy does so well, and that is Petite Syrah. He does 3 different ones. He's got a blend. It's called 1105. We'll stick around. We'll get right back into that here. Live from the California Mid-State Fair. Jeremy West, Adam Montiel. His name is Matt Villard. It's MCV Wines in Tin City, and he's kicking us with this here at the fair. This is the Crush 90.